All right, this last video is to give you a few examples of story problems that you can do in this 15.1 section on logarithms. So this problem says the intensity level of a sound in decibels is given by this formula. I'm going to pull it out. Where I is the intensity of the sound and I naught is the intensity of the softest audible sound, about 10 to the negative 12. So I could automatically rewrite this, right? 10 to the negative 12. What is the intensity level of a rock concert if the sound has an intensity of blah? So I think I just come in here, right? Take that 3.2 divided by 10 to the negative 12, and I'm going to plug this into my calculator. All right? And it happens to be about 125, and it's in decibels. So this was a pretty straightforward one. It was a matter of pulling the equation out, understanding what they're telling us in the words, right? And pulling out the units, right? These problems, we always want to look for units. Okay, so we did get the answer that they said it was. That's a good thing, right? Double check it, right? Go back and say, okay, if I take 10 times the log of this 3.2 divided by 10 to the negative 12, I'm going to close that. I indeed get 125. All right, let's try one more. All right, the mass in milligrams of this isotope in this size sample at any time is given by this function. When will there be 90 milligrams left, right? Remaining. So here is this is the mass, and we want to know time. So can we solve for time? All right. Well, so I'm going to say the mass is 500. Okay. Before I can rewrite anything in a natural log, or if I want to change this into the log form, who knows? Let's see. I'm going to divide by 500. I got to get the exponential all by itself. So m over 500 equals e to the negative. All right. Can I rewrite this as a log, right? So if this is the base e, so that's the natural log of, right, this m over 500, that equals negative 0.05 t. All right, let's do this. So really, t, and if I take this and put it in the calculator, it's the same as, right, equals 20. So negative 20 natural log of m over. So when will there be 90 remaining? The time would be negative 20 natural log of 90 over 500. That's about 34 seconds. If you put that in there, your calculator, it's about 34 seconds. Watch your units. So this was one where we took an exponential function and we changed it into its alternate log form. And that way we could solve for t. Because in the exponential form, t is stuck in the exponent. It's hard for us to solve for t. So we switched forms. All right, so those are just two examples of word problems. Okay, good luck with your homework.